Jackson Project is a reparative historic preservation nonprofit dedicated to restorative truth-telling and redemptive storytelling.
I reached out to my sister, PhD researcher, and asked her to find 10 Black facts for each of these neighborhoods. One of those neighborhoods happened to be Jackson Ward, and that ended up opening up a bit of a Pandora's box around the naming convention and then the origin story and more of the stories that have been submerged around Jackson Ward. You know, it is said that 1 in 4 Black people can trace their roots back here. What does that mean in terms of the invitation to the country to come here and experience this place?
To come home.
You know, to bring them home. You know, what does it mean to have them when they get here to plug into a variety of experiences, historical ones that are rooted in truth.
And we think to see the excitement just to know the origin story is one of the biggest impacts on the community. And I think moving forward in the next 150 years of Jackson Ward is to just continue to unpack that origin story. You know, we stand on the shoulders of a lot of historians and researchers who've done a lot of work on Jackson Ward, and this project's research focus has really started to hone in on what happened before 1871 that led up to it being established as a gerrymandered political district that we now embrace as a community and neighborhood today.
But what we hope is happening is just a level of knowledge that's being transferred. But Jackson Ward is one of those places that people have a tremendous amount of pride around already. What we hope is that that pride strengthens and deepens based on this, because we understand that there are more stories that go back much further that really are fundamental to not only the Richmond story, but the American narrative and the Black American impact on that narrative.
This is the nation's first historically registered Black urban neighborhood. And so it's a lot more just to unpack as it relates to being a local story to us, people that were born and raised here, but it really is a part of a national narrative.